Yeah.
butt ass naked in this
Okay.
field.
Yeah.
Fucking toothbrush in one hand, covered in toothpaste, right?
Uh-huh.
Covered in toothpaste, a fucking spatula in the other, and a hot dog between my ass cheeks. Fucking craziest time of my life. But man, that's how I learned to put on deodorant.
That's pretty fucking crazy that's how that happened. All right.
Get this working.
All right.
Coming to you live from Tulsa, Oklahoma. It's a bunch of fucking idiots.
Speaking of a bunch of fucking idiots, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to episode 49 of the Backstage Podcast. I am one of the mini hosts here. I am gunkPunk. With me, as always, I have Mr. Gnome to my immediate left. No?
Yeah.
Okay, there we go.
Oh, yeah, I'm sorry. I wasn't paying attention. I'm sorry.
And then we got Donnie Thornberry down below, a.k.a. categorizer of beef cuts. Shitting himself in the podcast.
China.
Welcome in, everyone. As you all know. Oh, fuck. Here we go. Andrew. Clutch is in our chat. He's like, what the fuck did I just hear?
Don't worry about it, Clutch. If you were here, you'd understand.
Look, there was a whole story behind that, and it was pretty fucking nuts, all right? That's all I'm going to say.
I gave you the long. What the fuck was that? That was not a muffled sneeze. It was literally we were just watching you, and then.
I had a sneeze.
Huh? I heard the sneeze was bigger than you are.
It's my whole soul. Twice my soul just left.
All right, so you guys know how this works. We have a little thing that we like to follow, a timeline, bullshit, whatever. As you all know, Clutch unfortunately is.
Holy shit!
Fuck.
Anyway.
So as you all know, we are missing one of our mini hosts here. Clutch is not here with us. He's actually in the middle of moving. He's actually going off on our chat right now. He said there's no fucking way I can have this on speaker while trying to move shit. Laughing my fucking ass off.
No, keep it on speaker.
Be a man.
Be a man.
Hook it up to the Bluetooth in your car. Be a man.
Drop the couch on your toe while laughing. Fuck you. Be a man.
So anyways, Clutch is unfortunately not with us this week. He is in the middle of moving. He should hopefully be back with us. With that being said, as you guys saw on the page earlier and has been shared, I'm going to do a quick few announcements real fast to our viewers.
Yes.
We will not be going live next week. We are taking the week off because this is our 49th episode. Those of you who have been faithfully watching know that we have been doing this over a year now. Somehow we're still able to do it after a fucking year.
Looking at you, Zuckerberg.
Yeah, looking at you, Zuckerberg. Looking at you, YouTube.
I found a new one that I've
Fucking lizard people.
Fucking lizard
I
people.
can't wait to use it in a good situation.
Well, we'll probably get there. But with that being said, that does mean we are about to be hitting our 50th episode, which is going to be a special episode. It is going to be different than the ones.
Penis.
Wait, what? Who's showing what penis?
It's a petition. You weren't a part of it. We kept you out of the posts on Facebook.
God.
There's a little privacy filter on there. You can click the people.
So for those of you that signed the petition, I'm sorry to tell you, you're not going to see my penis.
He's lying to you. It's happening.
Your signature's longer than his dick.
Pretty much. But that's besides the point. No. So
Everybody's like, Clutch is gonna be trying to hide everybody, all their fucking friends and family. Someone's kid's gonna be watching. He's gonna whip out his dong, and one guy's just gonna be looking at his kid, arguing with his wife, going,
Let the boy watch.
Yes, I built up and got to use it.
We've already
youngest son,
devolved into chaos.
Gabriel.
I was like, that's what's gonna be the special 50th episode. This is the one where we finally get banned.
Probably.
I'll shoot a ping pong out of my
So-
asshole direct to the camera. it was the pop noise. The pop noise is what got him. I need some water.
I fucking hate you.
Hold on. Yeah, you guys want to see something fun?
I can't fucking breathe. Oh,
Oh,
fuck.
fantastic. Oh, shit.
Okay. Let me try to get a drink in before I die. Clutch just dropped a fucking box because of that.
Why the fuck is this not working here? What the hell's happening?
Mm.
Son of a bitch.
You guys are gonna kill me.
There's like a running joke with these pants where it's like, because you fart so much, you fucking blew the ass out in them.
Anyway, so now that I'm actually able to breathe now. Whew.
Shame.
I know, right? So no, our 50th episode is going to be a big episode because we have reached out to individuals specifically that we have had on the podcast previously. We've selected individuals that we are bringing back because we do have a limit as to how many people we can actually have in a voice chat at one time. Discord will not allow us to go over that limit.
Oh, that was a good slur.
That was a good slur.
I got as close to the mic as I could.
That was nice. I like that.
But so be sure.
I did like the guttural tongue and then went around it.
But be sure to tune in for our 50th episode because we are going to have a lot of people in here all at once. Our usual timeline is going out the window. Titties. So we're going to do something completely different for that episode, but it's just to showcase we enjoy all of you that have been on here with us, as well as our viewers.
Get on with it, man. I'm bored.
So yeah, in 2
I've
weeks.
had a long week, and this is my relaxation time. All right, after this, I'm gonna go lay in the room in my underwear and play fucking Pokemon like an adult.
Be sure to tune in 2 weeks for the 50th episode. All right, fuckers. Let's get this shit going. All right. Music news. As you guys know, we always start with that. The music news that I have here is from loudwire.com. Zakk Wylde's one condition on making new Pantera music. Yep.
Pantera.
It took a second to process how horrible that fucking was. We may not make it to 50, guys. You fucking killed Gnome with that one.
You gotta have some dark humor in there, man. Just wait till we talk about Nirvana.
Okay. All right. So according to the article, Zakk Wylde has revealed his one condition if the current Pantera celebration lineup were to make new music. Quote, I think you would have to call it something else, said the guitarist to SiriusXM's Trunk Nation host, Eddie Trunk. Quote, Pantera is those four guys, so yeah, you can't replace that. When asked if it was something he'd be interested in, he said, yeah, if that was ever a bridge we crossed, we'd have to wait until we get there, but right now it's just the four of us celebrating what the fellas from the classic lineup created. But once again, he was insistent that it be called something other than Pantera. I mean, how could you call it Pantera unless it was just pre-existing material and we were going to record it? Stuff that was in demo state or whatever, and it is songs that the guys wrote. But as far as the new songs, it would have to be, you call it something else, he explained.
Good.
That's fair.
So
That's really good.
definitely,
And
yeah.
that again, Zach honoring his best friend, Dime, is
Yeah.
the memory. Say what you will. It's, a lot of people don't like Zach Wild's style playing, don't like him, but I'm like, fuck, he's a good dude. He's a good dude.
Yeah,
Yes.
he's a good dude, and I may not care for most of his music. I like a couple like Black Label Society songs, and I don't think he's doing a bad job in Pantera. But Cat, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Crack.
But yeah, like I do appreciate the fact that he's respecting the fact that they are not.
The Abbott
Pantera.
brothers, yeah.
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 All right. I'll start doing some sharing real quick here of the live stream. Have you guys shared it to our viewers?
No.
What the
What?
fuck? Why are you not sharing the live stream, you fucks?
Fuck
Because
you.
I'm
That's
lazy.
Well,
why.
stop
Don't
being
give a shit.
stop being bitches.
Look, I'm not clouding my timeline. I got an important show coming up in like 2 months.
You fucking would. Shameless plug in the spot that you should wait until later to shamelessly plug that because we're gonna ask you to.
Did that
I'm gonna bring it
happen?
up every week.
Oh, did-
I would
that
be
my show
upset
shout-out
if
come up.
I would be upset if you
Because-
didn't.
I'm super excited about it.
Dude, I'm
Super
stoked for
stoked.
you guys.
Dude, it's a hell of a show that you guys got. All right, so with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, making these last few shares. There we go. There we are. All right.
Beefy.
I want everybody watching to understand none of this is planned. That is happening. I don't know what's going on tonight.
We're spending
Yeah.
too much time together. That's what's happening.
Yes, I think that's it. All right, so let's go ahead and jump into something we haven't touched on in quite some time, and that is our celebrity death pool. So right now I'm going to do a quick rundown of the list. Gnome, you're starting with Yoko Ono. I'm not seeing anything about her being hospitalized. She's still alive.
Fuck!
Unfortunately. Phil Collins. Still kicking.
We smoking symbiotes.
Phil Collins is going to be the one I'm upset about. If
Yeah.
he goes.
Gene Simmons, still kicking it. Ivan Moody.
No.
I don't think I even need to look up Ivan Moody. I think everybody would know if he disappeared or whatever. Yep. All right.
I hope he does.
Clutches. We'll start with Steven Tyler. Nothing.
As you can see, we're
Frankie.
procrastinating a little bit. We're trying to make the episode a little longer. Since Clutch isn't here, we didn't do a cover corner this week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They should have fucking said that from the top.
I already said he wasn't here this week.
Yeah, you didn't say we weren't doing a cover corner.
I thought I did. That's my bad.
Horrible host.
How the fuck am I even a host here? Oh, wait. I set it up.
Is there a
Fuck
way
you.
to kick him from the server?
Nope. Because I own it.
Son of a bitch.
All right. Got all the way through his.
But I could do this.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm sorry. I don't know what the fuck he was thinking. Because when you fucking do that during the podcast, the viewers see a blank screen, you dick.
I was me and him were just laughing, and I was like, "And they see none of this."
You fucking assholes.
Oh God, that was beautiful.
Bunch of dicks.
But I can do this.
See if I don't kick your ass later.
I always come back.
Bono still kicking it.
Like a cancer.
Barbara Streisand still surprisingly kicking.
Barbara Streisand.
Barbara Streisand.
Chris Christopherson still alive, still kicking.
Speaking of, the Doobie Brothers are coming to town.
AJ,
Little
I'm not even going to
bits.
bother going through yours. All three of yours, besides your wild card, if something happened to any of them, the entire world would fucking know. John Williams is still alive, and no hospitalizations noted. So, and of course, our honorary people, Ted Nugent, Mick Jagger, and Vince Neil, same thing. If something happened, we would all be aware of it. Unfortunately, nothing has happened.
Mhm.
All right. So, with that being said, let's go ahead and move on to our next little segment here, which is.
It's time for this week's top 3 Queen.
All right. So, this week's top 3, I actually picked because it just came across my mind. And it's songs to vibe to. Now, to clarify, because some people don't understand what that means. When you get home and you don't want to listen to anything like aggressive or anything, you just want to relax and have some chill music on.
Fucking says you.
Look, if you have to listen to aggressive music to chill, that's on you, dude. I'm just saying. But this top 3 is strictly that. Songs that you listen to kind of get you in that mood to relax. So I am going to give it to AJ to go first this week.
Cool. All right. So the first one I got on my list is a cover.
Okay.
And if you guys have not listened to this cover, I think it's better than the original.
Okay.
Like, in pure honesty. It is 1979 by The Contortionist.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
They took it in a whole new direction, and his voice gave it a whole new level. That song, anytime it comes on, it gets stuck on repeat for about like 20 or 25 playthroughs.
By the way,
It's
for
so
our
fucking
viewers, if you're
my other
watching
one,
and
which is one of
listening,
my all-time
put your
favorite songs,
top picks in the
sometimes
comments.
when my band's bored and we're just chilling at practice, we will cover this song and play it. That's "Tomorrow" by Silverchair.
Okay.
I fucking love that song. And
Good
my
pick.
last one, which I'm gonna share in listen to this shit because it's honestly very, very good, is "Poor Eileen" by Super Heaven.
Okay.
The song has got some real strong lyrics to it, and it hits you in the feels in a good way. And then the whole orchestration of the music is very simplistic, but it feels really good.
Yeah.
Just to sit and listen to.
All right. Who's going to go next? You got 2 choices.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gnome, you go since Gunk picked it this week.
All right. First one is Roundabout by Yes,
That's a good one.
because it's a good song.
It's a good one.
Next one is Once in a Lifetime by the Talking Heads.
All right.
Okay.
That's a good one.
And then, because Gunk let me cheat, the whole Make Yourself album from Incubus.
Oh,
Oh,
dude. I just listened to that. I listened to most of that album the other day, and then part of Morning View,
oh.
and I was like, "Oh God, they're so
Incubus
good."
is so good.
I know. I'm glad I was at home alone. I was screaming the lyrics at the top of my lungs.
he was
And
he was
it
getting
felt
it.
good. Dude,
Yeah.
for real. You could hear my butthole go in the shower with those high notes.
God damn it. All right. My turn, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. My top 3. My first 2 are by the same artist, the Tossers. They are an Irish punk band, based out of, I believe it's Chicago. The first song is Kiara, spelled Ciara. The second one is A Night on Earth. Both are very mellow songs. However, Kiara is mellow throughout the first half of the song, and then there's a silent part, and then it gets into a really aggressive, fast-paced part at the end. It's a great song altogether. My third one is actually touching base on an album we discussed previously. The artist Dispatch and the song Bats in the Belfry.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Because it's a great song, and it's good to just sit there and listen to. And even the live version that's on that album is just as good as the recorded version. It's just a great song, and it's really nice to just sit and listen to.
Fuck yeah.
So, all right. Oh, that does our top 3.
Oh, I got some honorable mentions.
Oh, yeah, what do you got?
Fucking asshole.
Yeah, dick.
I didn't think you guys did, because we're all like, fuck, we got to think of fucking answers. So,
Yeah, but we're quick on the draw.
what do you got, Gnome?
Go. Oh, it was AJ went first.
AJ, do you got some?
Yeah. So Sex Tape by the Deftones.
Okay.
Something about that song is just soothing. Wake Up by Coheed and Cambria.
So.
Ooh, okay.
another cover. Actually, I'll put both of these, the original and the cover in here. The Nurse Who Loved Me, both Failures version and a Perfect Circles version. And I had one more. And yeah, I'll put that one in there. Passenger by the Deftones, that
Okay.
featuring Maynard Keenan
Hell
of
yeah.
Tool.
All
And
right.
for aggression, anything by the Acacia Strain. I could just sit there and listen to those guys all day. And Death
Fuck
Clock.
yeah. And Death Clock. I feel like he's
Okay.
not even paying attention.
I am. I am currently working on getting our next guest for the podcast as well.
Come to watch the podcast and get in the chat.
That's actually what I'm doing. I just sent him the live stream. I'm like, this is how it looks. Come watch.
Come watch, bitch.
Yeah. All right. Gnome, what were your honorables?
First one is Gorillaz, their Demon Days album.
Ooh.
That's it.
Fuck.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
Mhm.
And then the next one is Dream
Vibed
Theater's.
that one a lot.
Dude,
in
that's
high
such a good album. Next one is Dream Theater's album Black Clouds and Silver Linings.
Mm.
Okay.
That's a good one. And this one I couldn't pick, so I just said all Baroness music and all Mastodon music.
I'm in full agreement with Mastodon. I still have yet to listen to Baroness.
You need to check out listen to the Blue album.
Love how you guys
I
are
think
sitting here
it's-
just like, this is my vibe music, and it's just fucking metal, and I'm like,
No, hey, listen. If you listen to Baroness, it is
Listen to
a
the song I put into listen to this shit. That was the third pick I had. It's heavy instrumentally, but not like heavy.
gotcha. So real quick, I don't know what's going on with our chat. I keep seeing chats pop up and they get deleted. I don't know what's happening there.
so. Clutch asked, "Are y'all doing albums or songs?" Clutch,
Yeah,
we're cheating.
We are cheating. I was
Yeah.
gonna answer that. I saw 2 other chats pop up and they disappeared. I don't know if they
Oh,
just
no.
deleted them or not. So Clutch, we were set to do songs, but Gnome asked because he couldn't think of a single song. I allowed albums for this. So if you have picks that you want to throw in the chat here, we will read them off. If we have to jump back to it, we can. Just whatever you decide. But is that all your honorables? No.
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, there's probably more, but
Let's just keep going.
yeah, it's like live life in music. You get a lot.
I know, right?
There's a lot that goes on.
Did you just
For real.
pull up the stream on your phone? Is that what I heard?
Maybe.
Okay.
Well, actually, I was scrolling past on Facebook, and
Yeah.
then because Facebook likes to just randomly throw the volume on videos,
Yeah.
I was just like, "Oh, I don't want that playing in echo."
Excuse me. All right. So let's go ahead and move on. Next up.
It's time for AJ Show shoutouts.
Woo!
Not a whole lot this week because yet again my job is a dick. But I got 3.
You got 3,
I got 4.
4.
So let's see. Cool. We got 1 tomorrow.
All right.
This is going to be at the Shrine. There it is. It's $15 in advance, so get your tickets now if you really want to go to this. Get them $5 cheaper. They're going to be $20 day of at the door. This is a 21 and up show at the Shrine. Doors are open at 6. The headlining band, they are on tour right now. This is Hyperdose. And they're bringing Lovely Machine with them. And some fellow friends of ours, Sheltered in Place and Still Knocked, will be opening for them.
Hell yeah.
So pop out to the Vanguard tomorrow night. Go check out all these awesome bands. It's $15 in advance, so hit up Shelter in Place or Still Knocked, see if they got tickets.
Yeah.
Or they'll be $20 at the door. That's a 21 up show at the Shrine.
Yes.
Then the next day, if you couldn't get enough of them, or you wanted to take your kids, because this one is an all ages venue. It's Hyperdose and Lovely Machine again, but they will be at the 89th Street Collective, which is an awesome venue.
I need to get
by the
booked
way.
there.
Do it, dude. It's
Yeah.
fun to play.
I'll
It's
work on
like OKC's Vanguard.
Got it. Continue.
So that one is also $15 in advance and $20 day of. So if you want to go to that one, if you live in OKC, if you happen to be listening, or you know a friend that lives in OKC and you'd like to have them check out some of these bands, let them know. Tell them to hit up these bands, get them cheaper. So Hyperdose, Lovely Machine again with our buddies in Sheltered in Place once more. They will be playing there for them. All ages. Doors are at 6. And then let's see, Sheltered in Place, and we got Kanbatsu
Yeah, sure.
and and Numbers Game.
Yep.
Which I heard a little bit of Numbers Game. One of the chicks from Renee's was streaming while they played, and not bad.
Okay.
Definitely very interesting. So get out there, check them out. You can catch them at the Shrine. You can catch Hyperdose, the Lovely Machine, Shelter in Place, and Still Knocked tomorrow at the Shrine. 21 and up, 15 in advance, 20 at the door. Or if you can't make it to that, but you still really want to see them, you can catch Hyperdose, a Lovely Machine, Kanbatsu, Numbers Game, and Shelter in Place at the 89th Street Collective in OKC. That one is an all-ages show. Same prices as the night before. Hit up the bands, get your tickets, and go.
Okay.
Have some fun. That same night, though, if you don't feel like getting all heavy and aggressive, you can go see Mr. Gunk's band.
Hi.
They'll be playing at Point A Gallery. This is did you say this was a matinee show?
Not. So, I do know this much, and I'll kind of help with this because there's no times on us.
Yeah, you can go ahead. You can go ahead and talk about this one since this is you're a part of this show. You'll know more than I will.
Hopefully.
So here's the information on this show at Point A Gallery in Oklahoma City. It'll be $10 to get in.
Okay. So the
This is
doors.
March 2nd.
Yep. The doors are at 7. The show is from 7 to 9:30. It's gonna be the Bad Jokes, us in Off Division, Abandoned Alien, and Wolf Ugly. The show's gonna be over at 9:30. It's honestly the first time I've ever heard of this venue, ever played at it, and it's our first time being out of town in about 5 months or so. I want to say we haven't played out of town in a while, so it's kind of nice to be able to drive and play in OKC.
Okay, so you give the Tulsa boys love.
Yeah, but Abandoned Alien, I've met them in Norman. These guys are fucking amazing. If you guys have never heard of them, check them out. Definitely have that 90s, because you guys have heard of Abandoned Alien. They were on the podcast.
I've heard of them. I haven't heard them yet.
They were on the podcast. We played
Really?
their music. Yeah.
I don't think I was here that night.
I feel like you might have been. But yeah, they're amazing. They've got definitely almost like, oh fuck, I can't even. Creed meets fucking Pearl Jam sound.
Okay.
And fucking Dan's voice is amazing. He's definitely got that 90s tone to him. So they're really awesome. The Bad Jokes, we've had them on here. You guys have heard their stuff. You know they're great. You know us, Off Division. We play the music. We do the shit. Wolf Ugly, we've not had them on here. Midwestern emo, I would almost say. Maybe. But show starts at 7, ends at 9:30. Come out, $10 to get in. It's gonna be fun. I had to pull up where I had it all saved.
Oh, excuse me. I had a burp coming up. So
Nice.
that's what's coming up this weekend.
Yep.
I can hear Scott Stapp in his voice. I pulled up one of their songs.
See what I mean?
Real quick. No, it's really cool.
So that's Abandoned
But-
Alien, guys. Check them out. They're on all streaming platforms.
So I'm pretty sure I was not here for that stream because I would have remembered that.
Yeah.
But yeah,
thought you
those
were.
are the shows that are. I think I might have had to like.
I'll check
call it
I'll
that
check the
night.
episodes.
Yeah, we'll check. But that's all the shows going on this weekend. Go check them out. But I have one more announcement. It is my band, and I'm super stoked about this.
Shameless plug.
And girl, it's an absolute shameless plug.
100%.
I'm absolutely ecstatic about this show. We've got to announce it. If you're friends with me on Facebook, if you're friends with any of the members of these bands on Facebook,
What you can't see right now is he's got a raging heart on under the camera.
for real.
Massive.
But
Freaking huge.
Me and all the members of my band, we love this band. We've been talking about them for years. I've listened to their Matriphage album too many times to count. Tala is coming to town, and my band, our Curie, our boys in a Faustian Bargain, and in Project Eclipse have the honor of playing a show with them. That is April 2nd. I will have tickets on Saturday. They are $20.
Yep.
All these guys will have tickets. So if you want to come see Tala and see some really good local metal and have a great fucking night, come snag a ticket from us and come party with everybody.
I'll hit
I'm
you up later for
super
one.
fucking excited. I cannot wait to see Tala live.
Ow. Hell yeah. All right. Well,
But that's all I got this week.
Clutch said
and
from
you're gonna
6
hear
to
about-
midnight.
You're going to hear about Tala every single week until we're sold out of tickets and we make them want to come back.
Hell yeah. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, it is
That's how you
now.
promote the show.
Yes, it is.
This is Gnome's recent releases.
All right, Gnome, what do you
All right.
got for us?
I got a list.
Nuts.
First one, local artists 2.
2?
Nice.
Brandon Young, Had Enough, released a new song with Andy Middleman, Buried Inside of Us, called Don't Talk to Me. It's a good song. It's very good. Both are phenomenal artists, so them getting together is good. Is good. Next one, I missed this one at the start of the month, but Incubus, I think I may have missed it, released a new single called Echo.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh, I saw that. I never listened to it.
Yeah, I missed it at the start of the month. Next one, Job for a Cowboy, just released their new album Moon Healer. There he goes. There he goes. Look at him go.
Boy.
Born of Osiris just released a new single called "A Mind Short Circuiting." I found
dude.
I found it today, and the amount of people I know saw me just fucking stank facing it up the whole time. I know they saw it. They're like, "What the fuck is wrong with that guy?" It was good.
They just look over and go, huh?
What the fuck is that? One band that I have found in recent months that I've been loving is a band called Alcest, Alcest.
Excuse me. Fuck?
I just fucking hate you. Is a French metal band.
Shit.
Nope, there he goes.
What the fuck was that?
He started the
Shut
album.
up, mind
He
your own fucking
started,
business.
he started the Job for a Cowboy album and lost his shit. But no, so the French metal band, very, very good. I recommend them. Released a new single called Lienvol. I don't know, it's French.
Okay.
I don't know. Judas Priest just released a new single called The Serpent and the King.
Okay.
It was pretty good.
Yeah.
Apocalyptica.
Man, this album is hitting hard.
Dude, it's good.
It's taken away 4 of their 5 top songs.
It's
Damn.
good. Apocalyptica got with Robert the bassist of Metallica.
Trujillo?
Trujillo? Trujillo?
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
They did a cover of
Yeah.
Metallica's yeah. They covered the Metallica's The Four Horsemen, and it's much better
I will now
Because
have to
it's-
look this up.
because it's Apocalyptica.
Well,
So
yeah.
it's much better than Metallica.
It's something about cellos, man. You know, it's the
Exactly.
cellos.
Exactly. Here's a band name you haven't heard in a while: Kings of Leon.
Go-
They put out something new?
Yeah, called Mustang.
Okay.
So they just released that. We talked about this last week, but it did come out now. Linkin Park, their last song that they had before Chester died, called "Friendly Fire," and it's phenomenal. It's weird hearing Chester's voice on a new song in 2024,
Yeah.
but
Your
it's a
cat
very
is-
good song.
Your cat is going fucking nuts right now. I can hear it.
You can hear her.
Yeah.
Hey, come here, dipshit. Come here. Okay.
Your cat said, "Fuck you."
Fuck you. Gunk, you may be familiar with this band, Evelyn's Casket.
No, actually.
Horror punk. It's a horror punk band.
What's it called?
Evelyn's Casket. EVELYN''S Casket.
Already looking it up right now.
Released a new single called Five Cellars Below. Very good band. And then Attila
Wait.
just released a new single called Time Bomb.
Wait, they.
Oh, that was such a gross bleh.
Dude.
So wait. I'm
Dude,
gonna
I
make
like
sure I
this
just heard you
correction.
right.
Huh.
Evelyn's Casket released $5 below. That's a
Yeah.
cover.
Is it?
Yeah, of
I don't listen to-
Blitzkid.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
I don't listen to a whole lot of horror. I listen to a handful of horror punk.
Yeah, that's a Blitzkid cover. I know that song because I've listened to that entire album by them, by Blitzkid, so many fucking times. It's not even funny.
I was about to say, as many times I've heard you bring up Blitzkid, I was about to say you would know.
Oh,
Dude,
yeah.
I like this kind of psychedelic deathcore that fucking Job for a Cowboy is going on right now.
I was like, I didn't even hear the album yet, and I saw the artwork for the album. I was like, this is gonna be good. This is gonna be fun.
Just go to their Spotify. Go to their Spotify and listen to the very top song. It's called Beyond the Chemical Doorway.
Mhm.
Holy shit, dude.
What else
Dude,
you got
it's
for us, Gnome?
That's
Love it.
everything. I didn't find any new artists this last week, and if I did, wasn't blown away. So
Gotcha. All right. Well, you know what that means, ladies and gentlemen. It's now time for.
It's time for Gunk's Gunk Flapper.
All right. So
I gotta pause this shit before I fucking punt my cat, dude.
chair goes, the microphone just flies off the boom.
Dude, as soon as they started doing
Starts
some
monkey
funky
walking around.
psychedelic shit in there, as soon as they did that, and then he let out that fucking wicked blah. Ah, man, it was just straight up like.
You can tell that with the fact that they're 4 out of the 5 top songs is from this new album. People were excited for this band to come back.
Dude, and it's good.
Good's good.
All right. So, as you guys know, every week I do the gum flapper. This week they have really
Kill your
tried.
parents, Tracy.
They have tried very hard this week to get the artist out of me who it was. And
Good
what's
cause too.
huh?
Hmm.
What did
Hmm?
you say?
What?
What happened?
Fuck you. That's what. All right. So Clutch already knows who the artist is. Clutch already knows the answer, but he has agreed to not say anything until the answer is given.
Bitch.
So, this week's artist, I did give you guys a hint. He was big in the 90s. It is Eddie
Madonna.
Vedder
Oh,
of
boy.
Pearl Jam. So, those of you who don't know how this game works, I have 3 statements about this person. Rigged A, B, C. One of these is false. The other 2 are true. It is up to these guys to figure out who is who. I will tell you guys this. I actually stumped Clutch with this one. I gave him a chance to answer it before you guys. He got it wrong. I'm not going to tell you what he picked. You got to figure it out. God damn it, AJ. All right,
Sorry.
so
I love Pearl Jam.
I'm going to read them twice, give you guys 10 seconds to decide, and then ask you again. A, he was born Edward Louis Severson III on December 22nd, 1964. B, sang Hunger Strike with Chris Cornell, and it was his first featured vocal on a record when it was released in 1991. C, he joined Mookie Blaylock in 1990 before they actually changed the name of the band to Pearl Jam in 1991 after they got signed to Epic Records. So again, A, he was born Edward Louis Severson III on December 22nd, 1964. B, sang Hunger Strike with Chris Cornell, and it was his first featured vocal on a record when it was released in 1991. C, joined Mookie Blaylock in 1990 before they changed the name of the band to Pearl Jam in 91 after getting signed to Epic Records. I'm going to give you guys 10 seconds to think of your answer.
Oh God, where did it go? I've lost it.
It's okay. There we go.
I was gonna get to it, damn it.
All right.
I'm just
Oh,
kidding.
fucking hell. All right. So, AJ, I'm going to go with you first.
Mm-hmm.
Was it A,
I'm-
B, or C?
I'm going with B.
B. Okay.
I don't think it's B because Eddie was in Temple of the Dog with Chris Cornell.
But I'm pretty sure Pearl Jam was a thing before Temple of the Dog, because I know Chris and Eddie were friends, and the whole
True.
reason he started being a singer was because he used to sing in the dish pit at where they both worked, and Chris said, "You should make a band."
So,
Mhm.
Gnome, what is it, A, B, or C?
We'll go with C.
All right. So you're both wrong, as well as you are wrong about the Temple of the Dog. Temple of the Dog existed before Pearl Jam. So, the answer, he was born Edward Louis Severson III on December 23rd, 1964, not the 22nd.
I hate this man.
Jesus Christ.
But yes, he did actually sing on Hunger Strike with Chris Cornell, and it was his first time to ever be featured as a vocalist on any record when it was released in 1991. He joined the band Mookie Blaylock. That was Pearl Jam's original name. He was added to that group, and then in 91, when they actually got signed, that's when they changed it to Pearl Jam because of the conflict between them and the person whose real name was Mookie Blaylock.
Yeah, I mean, originally their name was gonna be Cum, but the record label said no, so they went with Pearl Jam.
Fuck record labels. Do what you want.
Well, it's just like System of a Down. Their original name was gonna be Soil.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which we talked about last week when I did.
That's why when you said that one, I was like, "Oh, that one's true. I know that one's true."
Yep. All right.
Yeah, 'cause
Well,
they
ladies
were
and
like,
gentlemen.
"That's not very original. No one's gonna want to listen to you," so they changed it to System of a Down. And then another band comes out called Soil, and they're really popular.
Boom. All right.
Wrap around my dick.
Anyways.
Mhm.
All right. So that is our gun flapper for this week. Normally, this is a point where we would do Clutch's cover corner. Unfortunately, he is not with us tonight, so we're not doing the cover corner. It doesn't seem fitting. So we're going to go ahead.
Oh, man. You know what? Man, I got a fun one. We're gonna write this down. I'm gonna say it out loud right now. This is for the 100th episode. I think cumulatively, since we all go to local shows and shit, I think we need to jot down our top 3 favorite cover songs of local bands. Like covers that local bands do. That we're like, man, that they do such a good job of that.
And why is it
Ooh.
Blitzkrieg Bop by Upper Class Vagrants?
Oh, God, no.
I fucking
Why is it
hate
My
that.
Own Summer by Harakiri?
Didn't you guys do the
Why-
Red at one point?
Why
did the
isn't it Cash
Red.
Machine by Off Division?
We
Fuck
did
you
the
guys, I'll
Red
throw it
like
in there.
6 times.
Yeah, I remember that. All right.
Dude, every now and again we get somebody that comes up and they're like, "Will you guys play the Red tonight?" And I'm like, "Dude, we haven't played that song in like 3 years."
Ooh. Anyways. So now we're going to jump to our final point of discussion for the evening, and that is our album discussion. Those of you who have watched us know when it's a hosts-only episode, we have albums that we decide on, and we will listen to that album before the episode, and we will discuss it. This week's pick was chosen by Unt, the categorizer of beef cuts. Where's all the beef cuts?
I think I've got one steak in my fridge.
All right. So, AJ.
We've sold out of stock.
AJ, what was the
This is just
album you chose for this week?
So the album I chose for this week that was picked by RN Jesus is Core by Stone Temple Pilots. You can see it behind Gnome there.
No, showcase it for us. Do some Vanna White shit on it.
Ventilation. I ain't standing
Yeah.
up though. So this is
You can
Core,
only move up like 2 inches.
right? I mean, and
Ooh.
ooh,
Ooh.
very, very. Oh, there's the back of it.
Oh, yes.
Mm.
Yes.
Such a good album.
It is a great
Um,
album.
Like it was one of the major albums that got me into grunge music. I like to thank my uncle for that. He's a huge grunge fan. Because I remember as a kid, I heard Creep on the radio and Plush. Of course, Plush was the #1 song.
Yeah.
And so I always liked Stone Temple Pilots, but I'd never listened to him. And my uncle, me and him were hanging out one time, and he goes, "Have you ever listened to that whole album, Core?" I said no, and he goes, "Well, I have it." So he popped in. It was a cassette. He had the cassette of it, and he popped it in.
You're
and-
aging yourself.
No. I'm aging him because I went and bought the CD afterwards.
Just-
But yeah, as soon as that came on and fucking just hearing him, I am smelling like a rose. I'm like, this is awesome. And then, God, boom, boom, ba-da-da-da-da-da. I'm like, holy shit. Yeah. Then they followed that up with fucking Sex Type Thing, which is also just another aggressive in your face song. And fucking Wicked Garden, one of my favorite songs on that album. No Memory, Sin, Naked Sunday, Creep. Such a good fucking album. So, my suggestion with this album, I don't want to say too much about it because I want to hear everybody else's experience. Obviously, you guys know that I love this album.
Mhm.
I picked it for a reason. It's fantastic. I think this album is a good, like, if you're wanting to show someone of the younger generation, like far younger than us, that don't really know what grunge music is, like you want to lead them into it, show them this album. This album's got a good mix of all the grunge motifs
yeah.
and everything you would want. And then you can lead them into like the stranger side of things like Soundgarden and Smile and things like that.
So Dustin Beavers commented, "Was a damn good album. It's the one that I learned who they were on."
That was the one I got to fully experience them. By the way, hi Dustin.
Hi.
Uh,
Yeah, we've got. Looks like we've got Clutch, Deanna, Dustin. There's 6 viewers. I don't know who you all are. If you guys are
Who are
watching,
you people?
say
Hold
something in the chat. Pop off. Say hi,
Let me pop in here and fucking mute my phone real quick.
please. I don't want to hear myself. I hate
Mind.
hearing myself.
I
Dustin,
might know a few of these people here.
Dustin said hi, AJ. Fucking Ian. Fucking Gnome, get out of here. We got Kim. We got Tara. All right, we got people in here. Cool.
Hi everybody.
Hi,
You missed the
everyone.
Craziness.
We start talking and
Tuning
they're
in
just.
towards the end. Yeah. it's
This
'cause
this
he
is
has
all
a-
they're gonna.
Look, listen. It's been almost 50 fucking episodes, and this man has still yet to pop his teeth out.
I'm not popping my goddamn teeth out.
Some bullshit here.
You guys missed everything. My fucking story about how I learned to put on deodorant, my butthole, my front hole, and the mega slurp.
Anyways. All right.
Just
So
I'll do something stupid.
oh, I'm waiting for it. No, I'm going to let you go ahead because I typically just enjoy listening to the music. I love hearing what you guys think about it because I'm just listening to it because this whole
He's a
album.
fucking drummer. He doesn't know the.
I hit
concept of
shit,
theory or
okay?
anything.
I can't hit
It's
this
just
shit because
like-
it's all tore down right now. But I normally hit shit. All right.
He's like stick make round stem go boom.
Boom, boom, boom.
Dustin said, "Wait, your butthole gets deodorant."
No. I'll
Oh,
explain. later.
if you were here, you would know.
Yeah, if you were here at the
Wow.
beginning of the episode, you would have heard that.
Imagine that.
Wait, that?
Mine doesn't do that.
That's what my dick sounds like every time I fucking pull off my
This-
jeans from work. Just
I don't have a fun pop filter.
Well, you did get a cheaper microphone, but it's okay.
Yeah. Hey, listen, it works just fine.
Yeah, I mean, it
You
works
know,
great.
you know, no, fuck you. I'm gonna go back to this microphone.
fucking
No.
talk about the album already. Where'd my phone go?
You threw it behind you. Wait, that's
found
not.
it.
Somebody said, "Wait, that's not a normal thing for deodorant and butthole deodorant." And then I thought everyone did that.
Use the chalky kind. It makes for a very interesting day if you have a hairy asshole.
Fantastic. It's fantastic.
No, talk about the fucking album.
I mean, There's not much I could say that AJ already hasn't said about this album. This is my go-to. It beats, like, it's my top number one album for grunge, especially with Stone Temple Pilots. You know, right above Alice in Chains' Dirt. What the fuck was that?
Love that album.
But, I mean,
Apparently, Gig Butt.
So it definitely fights neck and neck with Dirt by Alice in Chains, but it still takes number one every single time.
Yeah.
Just the musicianship. This is my go-to album to say, hey, you know, you don't listen to grunge too often. Cool, listen to this fucking album. I mean, AJ puts everything that I'm trying to say better. It's good, and if you're looking up Creep on any streaming service, make sure you listen to this one, not Radiohead, because fuck Radiohead.
Unless it's Kermit. Seriously, man. Like, Kermit's got some chops, dude.
Kermit got the good. He's the only good one of it.
I'm a weirdo.
Fucking kid.
None of it's scripted either. So I didn't know you had that.
None of
I didn't know
this-
you had that.
I
If
haven't
you guys-
played that in here yet.
No,
I
if
thought I did.
if none of you understand, none of this is scripted at all. Fucking Carl Weezer going off in here.
It's like if no one's looking at the screen, they don't see the little green light up around me. It's always
Was it you, String Bean? You skinny ass looking motherfucker!
Oh, fuck,
Johnny Longdick.
Captain. It's the Captain Giggle. That's what it was. Oh, but yeah, I mean, like I just said, I mean, it fucking hits you right in the mouth with Dead and Bloated right out the gate,
Yeah.
straight up,
and
man.
it's
Kill
a
your
good.
parents, Tracy.
I mean, the whole album it's a good ride. I'm gonna just shut up before any more happens.
Honestly, there's nothing else I could add to it. It's a great fucking album.
Like we said, drummer.
Fuck you.
Drummer.
The drums on it are
Like-
phenomenal. Is that what you want to hear?
I mean, man, they do like I only buy vinyl from my favorite albums
fuck
and
was that right
artists.
out there?
This
fuck
is one of
are
the ones I
you?
immediately bought.
I love that one.
My ass.
Man,
I forgot you had that one.
Yeah.
come here, you crackhead. Come here.
Oh, you gotta be fucking.
Yeah, they fucking.
And this is
Okay.
the point where we really devolve into madness.
They're all devolving. So everybody here agrees it was a fantastic album.
Yes.
Like
You mean was? It is.
it is. It will
Is
be.
keyword.
That one's like because I have my one Soundgarden one.
Yeah.
Still want to get two more. God, I'm pasty.
Fucking
God.
white boy.
Thanks,
It's
guys. I'm
not
blind.
summertime yet. Just wait. Summertime comes around. I'm gonna be 3 shades darker.
Farmer's stand kicking off.
I'm gonna pull these off, and you're gonna see my glasses around me still. But no, like, so I have a whole like tattoo idea for this arm once I have the fucking money.
Money.
Yeah, 2 more Soundgarden albums, 2 Alice in Chains albums,
Mhm.
and then on this side right here, Core.
Nice.
And on this side,
there
this
it went.
side is gonna be a mural of my first dog, and then my new dog's paw print next to it.
Hell yeah.
Oh.
And at my wrist, it's gonna say "In Dog We Trust."
I mean, is there any other way to live though? So somebody popped off in regards to the whole butt thing, calling it gig butt. Then somebody said aerosol all the way, my dude.
See, but if you use aerosol, it's no fun. Aerosol's good for dates. So if you got to,
Quick fix.
rip a fucking squidgy in the middle of a fucking date or something, and you try to pinch off that silent one, just smells like deodorant. It's like, oh, your cologne's nice. I'm like, thanks, that was my asshole.
So just know if you're ever behind AJ in a public place and you smell deodorant, just know he really ripped ass and just has coated his entire ass crack and asshole in deodorant and
You
aerosol.
Most likely, hadn't had a silent fart in a long time. So if you're ever standing behind me and you smell something, just know that if you weren't in proximity, that's what you missed. That or the token, like, fucking
All
air
right.
biscuit.
Well, oh God, here we go. All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that is it for us this week. It is a very short episode compared to our usual, mostly because it's just an off week for
It's
us.
about the same time, a little bit shorter, not much.
A little bit shorter. But like I said at the beginning of this episode, we will not be here next week. The week after, we will be doing our big
Tune
50th.
in next week. Next week's gonna be fucking cool. We're gonna have a
2
lot
weeks.
of fucking preview.
2 weeks.
Listen here, you fucking piece of shit.
Yes.
You fucking. Oh, you boy.
Yeah, come on.
Shit ain't nothing to me, man. I'll kill you, you stupid piece of shit. Fucking
But
shank you,
in 2
bitch.
weeks, we're gonna have a
There it goes.
really cool fucking stream for our 50th episode. We've been in talks with everyone that we've had on here.
Almost
Or-
everyone.
Almost everyone. Some people have gotten off social media and stuff like that, and we have a fucking fog brain.
We
So-
handpicked individuals to fill the roster to have a
And
bunch of
it's
us in
going
one.
To be pure fucking chaos.
Just
There's
absolute.
no script,
None.
no timeline we're following. It's
None.
probably going to be an hour to 2 hours of just.
It may be 3. Let's be real.
It's
It may get
probably
long.
gonna sound like a gay porn in here, with all the fucking man noises.
What now?
Would it fuck up the moment if we made out right now?
I mean, you know,
But
one of those kind of weird moments.
I want more. Come, Guardian.
Anyways, so for those of you watching on Facebook, thank you guys so much for hanging out. Make sure to follow the page, like the page if you haven't already. Like the video, share it with your friends, family. Don't share it with your kids unless you're okay with them hearing the nonsense and the bullshit and the everything.
Let your kids hear it.
yeah, do it, fucking.
Let the boy watch.
That's like my
But yeah.
favorite one.
Share it with your friends, family. Make sure to follow the page, like the page if you haven't. We're live almost every week unless we tell you otherwise. And are you boys ready? For those of you watching on YouTube,
Fucking.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Stop. Shut the fuck up.
Jesus. You're always on the comments being stupid.
Silly dillies.
they're
But
just a
seriously,
bunch of
shut
silly
the
gooses.
fuck up.
Okay. Is that it?
Yeah, I guess.
Maybe, yeah.
Okay. All right, but in reality, for those of you watching on YouTube, thank you so much for hanging out and watching the video. Make sure to comment your favorite part, your responses, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you haven't. It's free. Turn on notifications. Share with your friends. These videos are only up on the Facebook page for a couple days. I removed the live stream after I've uploaded to YouTube. So if you're watching this on Facebook, you're lucky. It's still up. Because it may not be in the next hour. It may not be in the next day. I don't know.
Feel special.
Feel privileged. Unless you're watching it live, then at which point, I mean, hey, you're here. You're enjoying.
Special.
You're participating, which you
I'm
should
sorry.
be. I'm not.
How about a nice big cup of shut the fuck up? Think before you open your stupid mouth, jackass.
That question is less stupid, though you asked it in a profoundly stupid way.
All right. Thank you all so
So-
much. Oh, go ahead.
No, go on.
Are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
I'm a little skeptical, but okay.
Oh, you fucker.
Fuck you.
Shit.
Fuck shit. Anyways, thank you all so much for hanging out with us this week. We will see you guys in 2 weeks. Enjoy the rest of your week. Go check out these local bands. Go check out these shows. It's amazing.
Rewind back
Fucking-
on the stream.
It went all hazy. Look at him go.
Yeah, it's like fuck you. Look, I'm right
Look.
fucking here.
Oh, God. It's too close. Bad touch.
Hold on, give it a second.
Oh.
There it
we go.
goes. Unfortunately, we didn't get the Barbarian tonight. And we didn't get Keith
Aw.
tonight. But that's okay.
No.
Yeah, Keith had to go to work.
Oh.
All right. We love you guys. Thanks for watching. And we'll see you.
As everything fades out, enjoy a sea shanty from most of yours childhoods if you played RuneScape.
Oh, my God.
Y'all have a good night. We
Thank
love
you
you.
all.
Don't you cut this off
I'm
until
waiting.
it starts picking up, bitch. I don't care what you say. Fucking RuneScape had some slapping music, dude.
Alrighty. You all enjoy the rest of your week. Have a great weekend. Check out local bands, listen to the music, and enjoy yourselves. This is gunkPunk
Later, fuckers.
with
Bye.
AJ and Gnome. We'll see y'all later.